Jesus
He's
Christ.
been waiting for this. He's been waiting for this for ages, damn it. Don't let him down.
Oh, freaking bunny.
Ah, pick him up, pick him up. It kind of goes up the hill and then back down again to that cave.
Okay, perfect. I see it. Oh, this is nice.
Ah, yes. I don't see any saplings out front of it, though. Oh, they're on that hill somewhere anyway. There's a sapling or two. And, oh, old man's beard. Yeah, I forgot about that.
We are going to get this. Yeah, there's a dead dude inside the cave.
Good. Hopefully he's got firewood on him.
Alright, the temperature is really nice and there's no one outside, so let's just get the other old man's bed. I hear the wolves howling.
They will be
far away.
okay. Where you are, you're on top of a ridge line, basically, or at that little secret spot. And one way is to go down by Trapper's cabin. If you go the other way, is that rope that leads down to the little fishing cabins on the side of the lake.
Ah, yes.
And the wolves you're hearing are down there. They're at the bottom of that cliff. This is actually the top of the rope. If you climb that rope the whole way, you end up in this clearing.
Oh, nice.
So, this is just the back way in. It's also a really nice way to get most of the way to Trappers without running into any damn wolf. Ah, feathers. Forgot about those. We need those.
Yeah,
more feathers.
Cool.
Give us more feathers. Oh, I did see a piece of firewood in there.
Yeah, there's firewood here. Cool. Nice.
And feathers. And a dead guy. Well, sorry, dude. The cave didn't do you any good, but it'll do us. It'll do us some good, I think.
There we are.
Now, if I've not disoriented you too badly, you should be able to go right out and be able to find your way towards Trapper's cabin.
I'm kind of disoriented though, so if I go out here, I think it's... I don't remember.
Straight ahead from where you are on my screen right now.
Yeah, perfect.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Nope, wait a minute. I'll wait till you stop. Wait while you hit pause.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking if I go get the bunnies though.
Yeah, but you don't need them, and there'll be plenty of trappers to kill, and that way we don't have to walk to traffic with a stinky bunny on us.
Let me get the old man's bird that I'm seeing here.
Yep.
There we are.
If you're still picking the old man's beard, you just got to turn left. And
perfect, yes.
head that way.
Let's just go that way. Yeah.
Now, you will be doing some crouching, but it's all down a snowbank, so you shouldn't get hurt. There's no jumping down rocks involved. It's just climbing straight down steep snow.
Okay, makes sense.
Which is perfect. That's another reason this is good. This is like the easiest skyrimming in the game.
Cool.
Is that one. And then there's the possibility of one wolf there in the corner, but you know that. And if you get past him, you should be okay all the way to Trappers.
Let's see.
Unfortunately, coming back, we can't avoid the tracks. You can't get back up here from down there. Oh, I forgot there was a cairn up here.
This is a cairn, yeah.
A very little one. Yeah, you should be able to just walk sideways until you're right on bare snow, and straight down you go.
Yeah, let's see.
You don't have to go down those rocks. Oh, yeah, it's just over there. I'm watching you see it. You know exactly the right way to go. I didn't have to say.
Yeah, there I see some wolves right kind of.
Yep, I just saw them on your thing. And I tell you what, they would have made for a very bad day if we'd followed the tracks to get here.
This is a really, really nice way to go.
Yeah, this is definitely one you should remember for when you're playing by on your own. This is definitely one of those little secret shortcuts that's worth knowing about.
I sprained an ankle over there. I need to patch it up, right? How do you patch it up? I don't remember that.
Okay, it's painkillers for the pain, and then you have to bandage the sprain. I remember that from last time.
There we are.
But you might as well get to the bottom of the hill before you treat it.
Okay, makes sense.
Just in case something else horrible, because you're not going to sprain that ankle again. So.
Really? Maybe a wrist.
Oh crap! It doesn't matter actually. You can live with the. You can live with both sprains if you can tolerate her complaining. Neither one of them is going to hurt you. We're not going to be doing any running, and it doesn't affect your holding the flare. So save the painkillers. Save the painkillers, and we will
Yeah, you're right.
sleep it off at Trappers.
You're right.
I apologize to everybody that ends up watching this video that has to listen to her whinge on about how, oh my god, I need a hospital. I'm so fragile. I just hurt myself. Yeah, get over it.
All right.
Suck it up, Basil. I thought it was her. It's him this time around.
Yeah, it's him.
Suck it up, Basil. Suck it up. You're a big
right.
tough guy. You'll be fine. Yeah, I've got to really change my playstyle to accommodate that stupid sprain mechanic they changed. That drives me crazy. That's alright. We only got hurt because I think you're overweight.
Yeah, I think it's overweight.
Yeah. It would have been fine if you'd been underweight.
Can we move through here? No.
You can go around behind the train, I think, if you want to.
Yeah, let's just go behind. Because I think...
Yeah, and there should be a piece of wood in that railroad tunnel. If you go that way. I think you can get through there. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, you should be able to. Is there no piece of wood? Nah, no piece of wood this time. Oh, do not leave Mystery Lake yet. Unless you want to go forge right now.
No.
We're not quite ready for that yet, I don't think. Not quite prepared.
Okay.
Maybe that'll be our treat for when you hit day 13. We'll go on a forging run and end the run there. That way if you die, no matter what, at least you got ahead of your previous record. It's a much more dangerous forging run, but it's better in a lot of ways because it's not... there's no cabin fever involved in it. At all. It's one of the many things in this game that comes with an advantage and a disadvantage. Oh, your clothes are going to be wet, that's for sure, by the time we get there. You're not freezing, because obviously it's quite nice the temperature, but... Now, but you're following that off to the right, there's sometimes a sapling, but we can just ignore that for now.
Damn, that's smart.
It's not anything we need right this second. I think we did get a maple, right? Somewhere in this.
I don't remember. I think we only have birch.
Oh, okay.
So
well, that'd be a birch out there anyway. Yeah, that one would be
open.
birch. There is, I think, there's a maple sapling spawn over by the trapper's cabin, but it's a bit of a pain in the ass to go get. Oh yeah, birch bark. We want that now. That's a big thing.
Can't remember.
Birch bark tea. I've not tried that yet. We gotta have a go at that one, maybe.
No, we need to try that up. Yes, you're right.
We get enough birch bark, we'll have a go. We'll see what it does. I don't know how many you need to make the tea. I've not looked.
Yeah, I don't know exactly.
We'll find out when we get to the cabin and we can relax.
There's a birch something here, but I don't think we... Do we need this? Let's just get it.
I was gonna say, you might as well grab it while we're walking past it. No point in not grabbing it. It will come in handy eventually.
Yeah.
Really could use a maple, though. Guys, really could use a maple. Come on,
Plenty
random
of
number
rocks over
god.
here.
Yeah, it's in anticipation of all the bunnies you're about to slaughter. This is it. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. Yes. Thank you for singing that for all of YouTube. I said kill the wabbit, and my son's over there in the chores like, kill the rabbit, kill the wabbit. You must have seen that cartoon at some point. Elmer Fudd and Bugs Bunny made it over there. That's the opera one, I think it was. They were doing the one of the opera ones, and he was doing "Kill the Wabbit" was the song. Anyway, I digress. You get to go kill rabbits, yay! Although it won't be today because you've got a sprained wrist and a sprained ankle. So, oh, I see coal up ahead. That's gonna be good.
I was thinking, what is this thing? It's bigger than the other ones. It's coal.
Yeah, it's coal. Coal spawns on this path. Not a lot of it. One or two will spawn every once in a while, and it's always good to pick up. Yes, coal. Thank you. All right, keep an eye out for the bear. We're almost there. I don't have a kill the bear song. Oh, also a moose spot. I would stay up on the ridgeline. Yeah, I'd come in from the back. I
Yeah.
wouldn't go down there yet. Not until you can see what the hell's
Right.
down there.
Feels so good.
That's a very bad place to suddenly find yourself.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I never ever go in that way. I only go down there if I can see clearly that there isn't anything down there. That's a bit of a sketchy spot to go. Yeah, it's all kind. We can do quite a bit of exploration over in this neighborhood because we've got there's that hunter's blind is out this way. There's
Damn, that's smarts.
that little cabin that's up on the hill on the other side of the ghost bear. Which
Yeah.
hopefully don't run into the ghost bear. I hate the ghost bear.
The-
You must have run into him at some point when you go over on that little pond, and you'll hear a bear but you won't see him, and then all of a sudden he just shows up on the screen out of nowhere.
I
think everybody calls it
the ghost one. Yeah, no, I didn't have an encounter with that one. I think I have a pretty interesting encounter with the bear over here, kind of stuck, and then hitting me.
Oh,
Similar to
Yeah.
the wolf thing that got stuck in Desolation Point the other day.
yep, I remember that.
Something pretty similar to that. All right.
All right, let's get you in and exploring, and I'll go make a mate.
Perfect.
That sounds very good to me. And
Awesome.
then I'll come back and see what you found.
All right.
All right, I'll be right back.
Perfect. Okay, here we are. I think I'm going to patch this guy up now that we are here. Let's just treatment. Perfect. Sprain risk, pain and pain. Okay, we are going to do this. Let's just give the wrist and the ankle some of this. There we are. We use wrist and the ankle. Perfect. One over there. Use and hand. Awesome. Pain, we are going to live with it. And Wilderness Kitchen, nice.
Just what I need.
Granola bar, cool. Let's see what we have here. Nothing. Okay. We take the newsprint. I don't see anything on top of this. Some cloth. Nothing there. How about here? Ooh. Hacksaw. Go. Note left behind. And I'm going to check that up. Tinder plug. Antibiotics. That's nice. Cooking pot. Already searched that, and yeah, there's not much else that we can do over here. Let's just oh, swing cable. That's nice. Nothing else. All right, let's just get this done.
Yeah, at least it ended really close to the 0, so you could just run off to do it. You go fairly quick now.
There we are. Awesome.
Survey says.
Cash. Nice.
Yay, you're rich.
Okay. So I've cured the guy also. Ooh, we need to take this off, or I don't know the mechanics of this, how it works. It's better to take the things off to make it dry. I don't know. Ah, a lantern. Look at that.
I could use this.
Oh, they'll dry out in here while you're
Yeah, well, we do
while you're
anything.
inside. You're drying off. As long as the temperature's warm in here, you should be fine. Another
Yeah.
lantern.
We
God.
got antibiotics too, and yeah, the lantern now. Hacksaw also. I got another hacksaw. And,
But no matches.
Yeah, no matches, and another thingy cooking pot. So I might put the
Okay.
cooking pot over here.
And there
Just
wasn't
leave-
any fishing line or anything on the table?
No.
Damn it. Really need some fishing lines so we can go fishing.
A cloth
All
or
right.
something, but maybe we can break some of the wood inside here.
Yeah. Well, how are you doing on daylight?
Daylight is, we almost have the night over here. We can do some bunnies outside. Can we?
You got to heal your sprain first. That's why I was wondering if you had enough time to take a quick nap and then go get bunnies. But you don't
Okay.
really. You might as well sleep through the night and then hunt
Yeah, I
hunt in the
think-
morning.
Yeah,
We can
just do
kill
that
the
in
rabbits
morning.
tomorrow, and then
Yeah,
you can gut them and cook them, and make water and all that
makes
stuff.
sense.
I give you
Yes.
some meat and stuff to do.
Yeah, and let's
No,
just
it's not.
drop some stuff over here. Let's just break or start dropping things.
Yeah, and bust up lots and lots of wood. That'll give you something to do till it gets dark.
Refuel, harvest, repair. You cannot get the fuel out of a lantern.
Yeah, you can. If you harvest it, you should get fuel out of it.
Okay, let's just harvest it. 1 hour. Let's do that.
Oh, it's empty. That's why.
It's empty? Ah,
Yeah, that land is empty.
okay. That makes sense.
But scrap metal's good. Scrap metal's good to have anyway because you're gonna need
Needs
it.
to rest.
Oh, it's still so hot. Come on, cool off. Damn it.
Stop that. Drop this. We are going to drop one of the privas. We don't need that. And maybe
good
we
to have
can
a little
even drop the bedroll over here, just to not carry it around all
Oh
the
yeah,
time.
you don't need to lug it around. Just be sure you remember it when you leave to
Yes.
bring it with. You don't want to forget that here.
Have the bed.
That would be it.
There we are. 31 kilos. Let's just go over here and see what it's. We have a lot of sticks. Let me move here. Drop the sticks. All them in the floor. Drop all of that. Then
Yes.
water
Also
we're
very
going to
tired.
consume. Cattails, we have a lot. And then the rest is just, yeah, things I want to keep, basically. All right. Let's just eat and rest. Now that we are here. We have. Shall we risk it with the tomato soup? 39%. I think it's fine.
Waiting for the food to come up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well. It's not going to be good for long.
Yeah.
I'd go ahead. That's 3, and you might as well do the 49% dog food too, and that'll give you all the calories you need, and that'll get it out of your inventory
That makes sense.
since they're going to hell anyway. You should be getting. Hopefully, you're capable. We'll get lots and lots of bunnies tomorrow,
Yeah.
so food won't be a problem for that.
All right. There we are. Let's just.
I'm really
now-
glad you introduced me to mate. That stuff is so good.
It's a nice drink to do other stuff and kind of pass time and.
Yeah. Well, it's bitter, and I love bitter drinks.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
sure it's an acquired taste, but yeah.
Yeah, and the different types of, there are not different types of sherbas. It's like more bitter or sweeter, but it's mostly the same thing. But as you try different brands, you'll notice that ones are stronger than others. So
Oh, good God. That's whatever you gave me. That was about perfect.
nice.
I don't know if I'd want it any more aggressive than that. I say this, if I drank this every day for about 10 years, yeah, I'd probably want it as just as strong as I could get it.
Yeah, it's a thing that you can change the way you experiment with it as time passes by. As years goes along, you kind of change the way you drink it. But a lot of people drink it with sugar though, and it's
Ugh.
yeah, fine for most of them. But yeah, it's just the way it is.
I could
Okay.
see drinking it if you were eating sweet food. That would be a pretty good contrast, but putting sugar in it.
Yeah, basically, when here in Argentina, it's really, really common for people to have the round of mate. Basically, the mate, you know that you kind of share it. Basically, it's like you have the kettle with the hot water over there, and there's one guy that it's called cebador. The thing that you do when you pour the water is you are cebando mate. And you are the cebador when you are the guy in charge of putting the water in the mate, and you do the first for you, and then you start doing it one at a time for each of the person in the round. And in the center of the of the table there's sweets like pastry,
yep.
sweet pastry, and cakes and
I think
stuff.
I remember. Yeah, I think I remember you telling that.
That story.
Telling Alpha and I that when you did the training video on how to make this properly.
Yes, yeah, and that's the way that it's most commonly done over here. It's usually a drink to have with friends and family. Instead of having a cup of tea for everyone, you have just one mate, and then you share it.
Well, now I feel pitiful because I'm sitting here drinking this by myself.
But yeah, I've never liked that too much because you have to share it with a lot of people, and I don't like to share the metal straw with strangers.
Well, luckily, I don't have to share it with anybody because I'd be the only one in the house that even remotely likes it.
That makes super sense. I'm going
I know
out
my son-
and see if there's something here, bunnies or stuff.
Yeah, I see it's kind of
It's
cocky
really,
weather.
really,
But it's not
yeah.
that bad. Now, let me hit the speaker.
I see you.
Yeah,
I
definitely
hear
not warm. By all means, kill one. Kill him. We'll take him inside, hack him up, and come get another one. Do them one at a time where you're getting 3 arrows down. There should be 3 or 4 over here. There should be at least 2 for sure. There's always at least a couple. Are you
There we
hiding?
have
Rats.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
been waiting for this. He's been waiting for this for ages, damn it. Don't let him down.
Oh, freaking bunny.
Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. Ah, you didn't pick him up. Crap. Shoot. I wondered why you were going on. Yeah. that would
I don't
explain
know why what I'm doing. It's like I'm missing all the commands in the. Look at my cabin.
go.
It has light. All right.
There's an actual logical reason why that cabin has lights on it, even though there's no fire going inside.
Yeah.
That's the cabin they use for the outside for here is actually the same model that they use in the title screen.
Ah.
There used to be a glitch ages ago. I don't know if you ever found it by accident or not, but you would occasionally fall through the scenery, and you'd basically wake up inside the title screen, and you'd be stuck walking around that cabin, and it was the title screen map, essentially. It was a really short little bit that they used for the title screen. And if you entered the cabin, you would come out in the hunter's cabin here, but all your game would be gone. Your whole save would be
Like the Twilight Zone inside the game.
Yeah, it's a bit
like
Twilight Zone, but it's just because they use the same graphic asset for this exterior shot that they did for the title screen. That's why there's lights. People keep asking that. That's why there's lights. Yeah.
Okay.
See? Yeah. Another
didn't
long
know
dark
that.
fact.
Nice.
Strange one, but there you go. I didn't know the rabbits did that. That's interesting. When you knocked him out and he woke up and took off, he left a blood trail.
Yeah.
That little one. I didn't know they bled out when you hit them. Or that they bleed when you... Yeah, you're probably going to want to go in and harvest him where it's getting really,
Yeah, it's
really cold.
getting really cold. You're right.
Oh, that's good.
Nice.
Sorry, it's a rare treat for me. I'm trying to save it as much as possible, so I only have a mate once in a great
Yeah.
while. I see another bunny waiting for you to come kill him, too, after we get this one hacked up.
Awesome. All right, here we are. Let me harvest this little fellow by hand. All of it. There we are.
Drop everything but the meat, and we'll check that outside the door in the snow.
Perfect.
Oh, sorry, bunny. But again, he's been waiting a really long time to go on
Yes.
a
yes,
killing
yes.
spree. Now you can kill as many of the damn things as you want.
There we are with drop that one.
If it warms up, we'll even go down and hack the deer up too.
Oh, cool.
Oh, look at those guts. We need that really bad. That's going to be nice to have. Oh, we got to keep an eye out too. When we go up on the... When we start exploring around here, I'll send you up the hill a little bit because there's a backpack up there. And I'll try and... There's usually birch saplings as well. I'll try and keep an eye out and see if I see them when you turn that way. And there's birch bark up there. And if we get enough birch bark, before we make a fire, I'd like to get enough birch bark to make that tea and find out what goes into it. Oh, it's only 2 arrows down now.
2 arrows down.
All right.
It's nice.
There's no saplings up there. No saplings, but there should be a backpack up there at least.
Oh.
There won't be anything in it, but, you know, it's a backpack. What the hell? But I'll let you kill bunnies first, damn it.
Ah,
Kill the bunnies.
Where
It's fine. You can kill all the bunnies you want.
I wanted to try it up from far away.
I tell you what, you've got really good aim at this. You've gotten way better at this than I am. I have to let them get like right up close before I can hit them.
I kind of
you've got a grip on getting them from distance.
Yeah, get the grip on at least not so long distance and the direction of it with the using the finger of the guy. Kind of get the feeling of it now.
Given how much shit I give you about doing that, I'm amazed you've developed the skill.
All right, we should work on this one, right?
Yes, hack that one up and get him out of your inventory. We do not want to carry bunnies around. You just want to kill them and then take them back in and hack them up.
Perfect.
And
Perfect.
I think the total over here is 4, and you've already killed 2. So the other 2 may or may not have spawned, but once you kill 2 more over here, there won't be any for a while.
All right. Is there some kind of like you need to leave like one alive so they can reproduce this kind of mechanic in the game or not?
Nope. They're like everything else. They just eventually come back.
Okay.
I took one time just for fun on one of my stalker runs on the coastal highway map.
Yeah.
I killed every wolf on the map. I went through the entire map and I executed every single wolf in the run of about 2 days. And I had a couple of days where I didn't have any wolves bother me, and then they all came back again.
You wanted them extinct as much as possible, but it didn't work.
On Stalker, the more of them you kill, the quieter your day is. You know, you kill them, you get... It's the same with Mystery Lake. If you kill a bunch of wolves between your main points where you go, you'll have 3 or 4 days where you can just walk with impunity. You don't have to worry about them at all.
Ah, nice.
Like, you kill those 3 or 4 wolves out on the lake, and you don't have to worry about wolves for... 3 or 4 days. You can go out on the lake anytime you want, and there won't be a wolf for anything. Once they start respawning, though, ooh, not good. They all come back at once. All right, well, we can go look for birch bark if you want and see about that.
Let's do that.
It's quite nice. It's only 1 arrow down. You can get down to the barn and look for feathers. There might be a little wood down there. Let's go. I vote we go look for birch bark first, and then we'll cut down to the barn, and we'll see if we can...
let's do that.
Get some deer meat to cook as well.
Where is the location? Do you remember?
Go back out where you hunted the bunnies.
Perfect.
And then just...
search there.
No, it's not there. It's up the hill. Yeah, that hill you're looking at right there. Oh, well, we're looking at. Sorry, the 10-second delay, I just...
Yeah, no, when you say that, I just turn and watch my my preview, and it's more or less where you are.
Okay, yeah. It's directly behind where you are on my screen right now.
Okay.
It's the other direction. You went 180 degrees,
Perfect.
and you'll be in
Yes,
the right way. You can even see a birch tree up there. And up at the top of that hill, there's birch bark and sticks. But keep an ear out, because sometimes the wolf will wander up there.
Okay, makes sense.
That's the back way to go to the unnamed pond.
There's usually a backpack around here, too, or not?
On the way up the hill, there's usually a backpack about halfway up. But, again, there's also usually saplings here, and I don't see those either, so... It might only be a stalker thing. Maybe it's not here on Interloper. I pay a lot more attention to spawn points on Stalker than I ever did on Loper, because I sort of winged it on Interloper mostly. Even now, I know I like the main spawn points and things, but a lot of little mini geography stuff like that backpack, I won't have registered whether it's a permanent or a Stalker or a Loper spawn. But yeah, start keeping an eye out for birch bark up here, because it should be
There's sure
some on the ground up this way. There almost always birch bark up here.
Should we break
can go
some
down-
of the big branches over here?
Oh, you know what? That might be a good idea, actually.
Yeah, we
Because,
have
yeah,
shot
you're
some.
warm enough now. Go ahead and do that, but keep an eye on your temperature just to make sure if it's... You can quit out of it if you start getting really, really cold.